Hey Cancer, how's it going? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up? So guys, welcome to your June 2020 StarGuide reading. The deck I'm using is the Starman tarot card deck. And this is the deck that was inspired by David Bowie, and he collaborated on the artwork. So you're probably going to see his face in some of the cards. And for any of you readers out there that want to know where I got the deck, it was on Amazon and it's absolutely stunning. Even the companion book in the box are just staggering. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this read and I do hope it resonates for you. I do look forward to your comments, so let me know which was your favorite card, or, you know, if you had an epiphany during the reading. I'm always fascinated to know, and just wanted to thank everybody for your continued support and subscribing to the channel. That means a lot to me. So I have been shuffling steadily in the background, and even though I'm having a bit of a quagmire right now with the deck, and let me just sort this out. There we go. Finally got it. So this reading is meant to look at any situation and challenge that you're having, and my dog is just being so strange. But anyway, who has pets? Let me know in the comments. So we're going to start off and look at your present situation. So let me do a quick deck cut. Got the Six of Cups here, which I always find to be an intriguing card. Six Cups is like a karmic situation, possibly coming back to revisit you. It's very, very interesting. It's like, the words I'm getting here is the still life scenarios from your past. It's sort of like the snapshots. You know how you remember certain things? Maybe you've got things freeze framed, like really beautiful moments. Like, I'm seeing somebody like basically step out of the frame to come into you. I'm getting the sense that this could be somebody from across the veil for many of you. You know, somebody that has passed on, and this could include a companion animal. Maybe you're seeking the advice of somebody that you no longer have contact with, but I see them reaching out to you, whether it is in their human form or, you know, people always want to say ghost, but it's just a different energy. I'm trying to remember how Steve Noble calls it. Carnate and incarnate. So different phases of energy for you, but I really see somebody stepping out of the frame to come and help you with some sort of emotional, and the word I'm getting right now is burden. It's very fascinating. So don't be afraid, you guys, if you get contacted by somebody that's no longer with us, right? So let's have a look at the cause of conflict here. Maybe you don't believe in ghosts. Maybe you don't believe in the energetic transfer of the soul. You know, there's the Hanged Man here. Cause of conflict is you're having a hard time looking at things from a different perspective. You know, and maybe that's why you're going to be visited, you guys. And again, this doesn't have to be somebody that's passed away. It could be an old friend, somebody that you haven't seen for a while. Somebody could pop up and say, hey, how's it going? You know, one of your soul family, you know, or member of your star group, or somebody that's just really connected to you on a soul level. They could come in and say, oh yeah, I hope everything's going okay, because I'm just sort of getting this vibe that you need somebody to talk to. So if you're feeling like you're really melancholy and kind of looking towards, I wish I had this person to talk to, but we had this great big huge fight, or they've since passed on, there's going to be an opportunity or a window for you to take it. And I'm sensing some sort of conflict where you might not be willing to accept a friend request or accept the fact that somebody can speak to you from beyond the veil. So you're being invited with the Hanged Man to sort of look at it in a different way. You know, if somebody is that closely connected to your soul that they're going to reach out to you from across the miles or across the veil, you probably want to listen to them, right? So let's see changes needed in order to face these challenges. I'm going to grab that card So we've got the Two of Swords. So it looks like you guys really need help with this decision, because here it is, the Two of Swords, which is just basically, I'm really stuck. I cannot decide which way to go next, and I need help. So you're just going to have to accept that help when it comes in, especially if it's with somebody that you swore to never speak to again, or somebody that really hurt your feelings, or you hurt their feelings, or you feeling kind of embarrassed about it or whatever. But some people are just, they're willing to let things slide and move on. Actually, a lot of people are, so I'm going to clarify that card. So we have the Prince of Cups. So I really love this, you guys. You're going to be given another opportunity to actually really talk to somebody about your emotions and how you feel. You can see this Prince of Cups. He's coming in and he's got this offer here, and he's actually trying to give it away, right? I'm seeing somebody that they're probably with the... I'm seeing somebody, they either really liked the band Blue Man Group, or they have something favorite with blue in it. It's a blue color. Something with blue. Blue is really important here, you guys. I don't know why yet. And there's so many of you, I can't really define what that might be for each and every one of you. But somebody, they either want to offer you an apology, or you need to give them one, or an explanation, not so much an apology. And maybe it's just the overwhelming feeling of blue that I'm getting here. When people are sad in blue, this is your opportunity to move forward. And with the Prince of Cups, hello, the Prince of Cups, that's basically wearing your heart on your sleeve with the Prince of Cups. It's really coming in and saying, this is how I feel, and, I just really wanted to explain that to you, or being able to listen to somebody. It could also be a romantic invitation from somebody that broke your heart a long time ago. There's something really deeply emotionally happening in the month of June for you guys, so be prepared to deal with that, and you probably should, whether you want to or not, just so that you can move on and let that heal over. So we've got the Ten of Swords for other challenges. So really look at, and there's David in the background. Look at all this painful thoughts coming out of the sky, and I don't have a Ten of Swords where there's two characters in it, and there's two people involved in this. It's you and someone else, where you need to really resolve this split that happened. And I'm getting this really sort of eerie, otherworldly thing going on. And for many of you, I think it's somebody that has parted the earth, right? So you might just want to you can sit and talk to people regardless if they're here or not. Whatever shape their energy is in right now, if they're still with us, you can go. You don't even have to face somebody, you guys. You can just talk to the chair as if it's that person, and say your piece, and you apologize if you want to apologize, or offer forgiveness. And remember that forgiveness is for you. I'm seeing a lot of really deep emotions here for you, that you're going to be able to heal either with or without this other person. With the Ten of Swords, this cycle is almost over, but it's still been very difficult on you, because I'm seeing that you're not sure how to deal with it. And then there's this heavy blue over top of it. Something's reminding you of somebody else. Outcome card here, guys. So you've got the Princess of Wands. And the Princess of Wands, she just wants you to move on and find a different way and release things and be innovative and be creative and take action. The wands are definitely about action You know, anytime you see a wand or a fire card, there could also be somebody that is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming in to help you deal with this. And maybe they'll give you sort of a different way of looking at things with the Hanged Man. The fire signs, they tend to be really like blunt, you know, and not like doll things up or, you know, serve you something through a filter, you know. So you could have somebody that's very close to you that's a fire sign that can say, just get on with it, you know. And sometimes that's what you need in order to close this painful cycle off with the Ten of Swords. And there's definitely somebody else involved here, you guys. Somebody needs an apology, and I'm not sure if it's you or this third party that I'm seeing. It's getting, like, it gets really complicated when it's like an emotional entanglement, like I see. I'm going to pull one more here for you. So we've got the Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups, she's like wide open to the world for a resolution. Again, Cups being very much about your emotions, and most of my decks, except for this one, the Queen of Cups is very closed off. She's very aloof. She's generally got her eyes closed or her back towards like the camera, you know. But this Queen of Cups, like, she's like, bring it on, you know. She's like ready to talk it out. And again, very emotional. So it's like you have some, and I'm getting the word baggage, but that's not cool. It makes it sound like it's ugly. You've got an emotional entanglement to really unravel and forget about and forgive. Accept the apology, offer the apology, do whatever it takes, because this is affecting you on all levels of your consciousness. And I just saw angel numbers 1212. So you might want to check that out after the reading. And if you do have a friend or family member or somebody close to you that is a fire sign, you might want to go and ask them for advice, because you guys are stuck. You're stuck. And just remember, you do not have to do this in person. You know, if the person is still with us, you do not have to do this in person if somebody has departed from, you know, the 3D earthly plane. You can write letters, you can substitute, you can role play with somebody else. You can find a way of going through this process without actually facing somebody, especially, guys, if it was somebody that really was abusive towards you, or if you were the victim of some sort of childhood trauma, or if you were like victimized by a stranger. You know, things can happen, people get attacked. Like, if something like that happened to you, it could be really important for you to start to role play that out, and with somebody that is going to really understand how to walk you through the process. Angel number 1331. Angels want you to know that you are divinely surrounded and supported right now as you deal with this emotional entanglement, so that you can just put it to rest and move on and live a really, I'm getting the words healthy and thriving life. So pretty deep reading for you guys, and I hope you're able to resolve any sort of issue, no matter how small or large. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys, and just want to send you love and many blessings, and take care. Okay, bye.